As we proceed to give you what you need, we're going to continue to give you guys some of the hottest college prospects coming out in 2022. Some of these kids you may have heard of, some of them you may have not heard of. But today I got a linebacker from Cincinnati, Darrian Beavers. Definitely this kid is a stud, and we got to talk about him. Now, Beavers is about 6'4", 255 pounds. Push you in the mind of a body type of a Zaven Collins. Zaven Collins was a huge linebacker coming out last season in last year's draft in the 2021 NFL class and was drafted 16 overall to the Arizona Cardinals. He has that type of body. And this kid right here, Beavers, is up for the Buckets Award as a semifinalist. Don't know if you're winning or not, but definitely he has been playing some phenomenal football, leading the Cincinnati Bearcats to an undefeated season. But now they'll be facing off in the playoffs with the Alabama Crimson Tide, and that is going to be one of the toughest games that the Cincinnati Bearcats organization, or should I say school, has ever played. So definitely, man, he's going to have to be ready, and the rest of those guys, Desmond Ridder and all those guys, going to have to be ready because that's going to be one heck of a contest going against the Alabama Crimson Tide, who pretty much owns college football. But definitely, man, let's get into Beavers. Now, the thing about this kid is that a lot of people don't know that he played safety first. So he went from safety onto playing linebacker and then played a little DN and also went back to linebacker. So it's kind of crazy, but he ended up adding like 100 pounds on 100 pounds of muscle. And this kid is phenomenal, man. An athlete, has grown into his frame and into his body. And when you watch him out there, man, the dude is a sure tackler and he makes plays. He makes things happen. And when you're looking for a linebacker, that's what you're looking for. You're looking for somebody that's going to be a playmaker, somebody that's going to get others around them to play at a high level and to make them better, and to be that guy, to be that dog, to be the one that definitely is going to bring the fire and the pain every time you step out on the football field and out there on the gridiron. Now, Beavers is a massive off-ball linebacker who should translate very well to a Mike or a Sam in the NFL. Beavers has great awareness while reading and reacting to quarterback's eyes and shallows his responsibilities. Now, in the run support or in the run game and stopping the run game, Beavers navigates to the ball really, really well. And he is one of those guys that will track the ball down and find the ball carrier and deliver a crushing blow. Beavers shoots through two gaps really well, and he manipulates the ball carrier's path. And that's definitely what you want to see, man. You want to see guys meeting the running back at the point of either at the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage. And he's one of those guys that goes in and gets tackles for losses as well, shoots through gaps, is very good in shielding off blocks. And when you're a bigger linebacker, you can kind of combat with some of those offensive linemen because the offensive linemen are normally huge guys. But when you got a bigger linebacker like this kid, he can go in there and shield off blocks and make a play on the running back, the quarterback, or whoever. Now, as a pass rusher, Beavers is his best when blitzing from the second level up the interior. He uses his salesmanship to force false steps and tends to get his hands in the passing lane. So he is a guy that is looking to make a play. When he gets in there, he's going to bat balls down. He's going to put his mitts up and he's going to swat at stuff. And that's what you want to see. Any way that you can stop the offense from scoring or doing a big play or whatever you can do to when you're coming in on a blitz, this kid brings that type of heat. And very underrated guy, man. And I love what this kid brings to the table. He's a phenomenal athlete, very athletic for his size. Beaver uses his size to be disruptive in passing lanes. And that's definitely something that I love to see from a linebacker. You know, linebackers have to do a lot of reading and reacting. whether they're dropping back in coverage or they're blitzing or they're trying to stop the run. You always have to be able to navigate through gaps and things of that nature. And this kid is very good at doing that. Beavers is definitely going to be an excellent linebacker when he comes into the NFL and at the next level. And whatever team that decides to draft him, even if it's not the Detroit Lions and the Lions decide to go with another linebacker, this kid is going to be a phenomenal athlete. But that size, man, I would love to see that type of player on the Detroit Lions at 6'4", 255 pounds, and then put that kid alongside Derek Barnes and let those guys grow together. Man, I'm telling you, man, skies is the limit, guys. So you got to watch the film. I will make sure I put them in the links because I don't have any highlights or anything like that, guys. I'm just putting you guys and letting you guys know what's going on with this player. So definitely, guys, click on the links. Shout out to the guys that put the time in and the work to make those videos for you guys to be able to see them. So shout out to them. But definitely, man, I love this kid. I definitely think you can get him in probably, third or fourth round, somewhere in there. But I think that the Lions need to get another linebacker, even if they got to double up. You got 10 picks this season. Let's get that linebacking core together because the linebacking core has suffered a lot. But Anzalone has been playing well. And the rest of the guys have been playing a little bit better on defense. But you still need to find the missing pieces that's going to make this defense transcend into a powerhouse and to an elite defense, because that's what you want as the Detroit Lions. You don't want to be kitty cats anymore. You want to be full-grown Lions out there tearing everything up and wrecking havoc out there. So definitely, man, I will put the link in the description so you'll be able to see this kid's body of work. But he's a phenomenal athlete. All right, you guys, this is Raw Detroit, and I'm out of here, and I'll be back to you soon with another prospect. Peace.